Dejan Lovren. Why is he still in this team? Is it because he scored the winning goal against Dortmund? I think that was when wasn't Klopp still manager when he led them to the Europa League final when they played against Dortmund. Um, Boring. It's the same thing. Liverpool. It's like watching Liverpool's club is like ground. It's like watching Groundhog Day. Great in attack, suspect in defense. I said this in my preview. Lovren is a garbage defender. Lovren is a garbage defender. Lovren is a garbage defender. Liverpool have an issue with defense. So you're looking at this game here. Liverpool should have won this game because as good as Sevilla were, their football really wasn't of a team you would think would come and actually beat Liverpool. Because for Sevilla, it's too pretty, too neat, too much passing, not enough incision, and I think they're definitely missing the cutting edge of when guys like when they had like Kevin Gamero, Krikovic. So a lot of their top guys are no longer there because they've moved on. So for Liverpool, again, it's one of those things of where you know that you can score against these guys. And Liverpool could have scored 3 or 4, but 2 goals should be enough. At home, 2 goals should be enough. Or we even forget the penalty. But it's about concentration. I mean, you look at both of the goals that Liverpool considered that are ridiculous. For the first goal, for Lovren, I'm sorry, you can't miss a clearance like that. Either you're going there marking Ben Yedder in the middle of the penalty box, or you make the clearance. You can't afford to make a mistake like that as a top-level defender. It doesn't make any sense. I look at the second goal. You can't allow a guy to go through the middle. You can't allow a guy to go straight through the middle of both of you from the heart of your defense. You're looking at Liverpool. Look, man. Again, we know how well they attack. This was obviously the second goal. Obviously, was a deflection, but it was a good hustle by Salah. But look at that first goal. That is vintage club Liverpool. The overlap, the offensive play, guys moving forward, nice cross in there, right place, right time for Firmino, and you saw what Mane could. You saw what Mane was doing, how he was running the game, receiving the ball, trying to make things happen. Especially in the first half, he was doing so much good work on the left wing. But again, this is what Liverpool will learn in the Champions League and in the big time is that everything matters. Defense, midfield, and attack, they matter. And you have to know how to defend because you can't be as good in attack and you can say, look at how good we are, blah, blah, fist bump from Klopp. But at the end of the day, it's 2-2. And that is a superb result for Sevilla because Sevilla will know that they can beat Liverpool in Spain. They know they can beat Liverpool in Spain because they now know that, look, all right, we know what they can do in attack. We now know how to pretty much defend them. We don't know that we can't give them too much space. But we have confidence that if we actually play a much more direct, play a longer pass, don't always rely on the shorter pass, play that longer pass, play the pass through the middle, test the defense, play much more riskier over the top passes, try and make those early runs and try and play the ball over the top, and let's test Lovren, let's test Moreno. They will know that, look, man, if we play a bit more risky, we will force a mistake out of Moreno. We'll force a mistake out of Lovren because these guys just are not quality defenders. Their positional sense ain't great and they have lapses in concentration. So again, it was an entertaining game. It was back to forth, but the thing I ask Liverpool fans is this. Do you want to be entertained and lose? Or do you want to just do what is right, do the bare minimum and win? Because the last I checked, I thought it's about winning. It's about getting that trophy. It's about getting that medal. And, again, it's because the most frustrating thing is that I see it's a superb attack. This attack can score against anybody. Liverpool can open up anybody with Mane, with Firmino, with the Rage, Lallana to come back with Wijnaldum, with Salah. They can open up anybody, especially if they're playing against a top team who will come out, who will give you space. They can do it. But once that happens and a team plays higher up, they're going to now ask you questions. And do you have the answers to those questions? Because I don't think Lovren or Moreno have the answers to those questions. So again, I reiterate again for the 3,000 billionth time. Get better defenders because you can't train Lovren to be a better defender. get better defenders, focus on defensive positioning, focus on having maximum concentration for 90 minutes, be far more assured in defense. Again, you look at a guy like Umtiti, a perfect example. That is the kind of defender that you get, because Umtiti is the kind of guy where come rain, come sunshine, he is always has high concentration, never lapses, keeps things calm, and never ever. Because again, the key to a good central defender is he should make it look easy. You look at a Maldini, he should make things look easy. He should never have to have last ditch tackles, hardly ever making mistakes, great with the ball, great distribution, and never puts his team or his fellow defenders under pressure. That is the mark of a central defender, and defending is important. Yes, it's about scoring goals, but if you don't defend, you will end up conceding more than you actually do score, or you may not even score enough to actually make you win the game. So again, for Liverpool, they try again. They should win the other two games against Maribor and the other guys. But it's going to be between Liverpool and Sevilla. But so right now, Sevilla have the upper hand, knowing that they should feel they should beat the other two teams twice, and they will feel confident they can beat Sevilla and Sevilla. But for Liverpool, we know we can do an attack. You must improve defensively.